Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all good? I hope so. Okay, so I'll drop the clip over there with Nell and Spud. They going back and forth, right? And I see a lot of people saying, why is she there? Why is she even back? Let's not forget that when they went down there to the potato truck, Tisha told her, I think I'm gonna have to get you to talk to Nell. And she tried to make it an age thing, right? But it's fake, because Chris and his wife are probably around the same age, but you didn't have no problem getting in his face. You didn't have a problem getting in his face because of his age, and you didn't have a problem getting in his face with him being a man. Nell is sitting there like bone crusher, baby, like, I ain't never scared. I don't know what she told you, but I ain't her. Okay? So let's get into these comments to see what the people are saying about all of this. So they say, Team Nell. I'm Team Nell. And Tisha sitting there thinking this cute. Team Nell. Why is Tacky Wanda back? Nell ain't scared of none of them. What was Tisha's motive here? Nell is going to stand 10 toes down always. Bringing Wanda in the mix, it was insane. Miss Wanda got the right one this time. Tisha can't fight a cold on her own. I can't stand Tisha simple ass. She tried to play out sweet and innocent and is as messy and pot stirring as her mama. I'm glad Miss Nell is holding her own with Miss Wanda. Team Nell, Wanda thought she was going to check her and it backfired. Why is Wanda back? The fact that Tisha had to go get her mama to fight her battle is nasty work. She could never fight her own battles, always throwing rocks and hiding her hands. Mind you, this is what Tisha wanted. Look at the smirk on Tisha's face. My girl, Miss Wanda, gets it started everywhere she go, and I'm here for it. Set it off, Wanda. And somebody said, I hope Nell cussed the fuck out of her. I really hope this is Miss Nell's last season. The total lack of respect for her is very disheartening at this point. She's mentally, emotionally, and maturely bigger than this show at this point. At Carlos King, Miss Nell needs her own reality show, just her and her family. Tisha knew what she was doing, and guess what? Nell did not back down. Hashtag Team Nell. Ain't nobody scared of Wanda but Tisha. Tisha, fight your own battle. You and Nell can go at it and hash it out. It's okay. Miss Wanda, you are the problem. Team Nell. You could tell how they tried Mel so bad, and Mel was so above them. Now they need someone else to attack. And who would that be? Mrs. Nell, Mel's friend. At the Carlos King, just let this show go and give Nell and her family their own show at this point. So Tisha is proving Mel right that she has Wanda fight her battles. Right. Team Nell, point blank and period. Sick of Tisha and her mama. I think it may be time to make some adjustments to the cast. Give Miss Nell her own show. I'm sick of Tisha. I don't even watch it anymore. I hope this is the last season for this ghetto mess. Tisha and Kimmy is the reason I don't watch the show anymore. Your damn daughter gets out of pocket, then want to run tell her mommy when she gets pressed about her actions. You can't fight her battles forever, and a good mother will tell her adult child when they're wrong. Miss Nell can definitely handle Miss Wanda. Get Tisha off the show. And on TV, make this the last season, please. And thanks. We are tired. She done sat up and told her mama all of her business and brought this lady around Nell because she trying to get her to attack her? That's a dangerous game. Like, why is she playing like that? To bring the person who constantly try to fight people when you tell them you don't like them? This is the episode I have been waiting for because the rest of them have been trash. Letitia Scott has always been whack. Always whack AF. I'm sick of all of them. Tisha is weak. Why is her mama there? She throws rocks and hides her hand and then acts flabbergasted when things go crazy. Y'all are only Team Nell because she another male, and y'all hate Tisha. Scratching my head. Nell is another male. Housewife? Yes, cause I know my girl Tisha be wrong sometimes, but Nell is never held accountable for the things she does, and Mel wasn't either. I really hate how they will never ever give Tisha a chance. Girl, we don't care about Tisha. Wanda is totally about this life. Let's get it. I'm going to get my mama for an elderly woman too, cause I gotta get the heavy. You know what? I'm not mad at her for getting her mama. She normally too much, but Nell is more her age, so hey. Wrap this up. This show has been done for a little minute now. The fact that y'all had to backtrack and go dig Miss Wanda back up in order to entertain and spice it up should tell you everything you need to know. Guarantee she brought her mama in because they're close in age, and instead of her arguing with Nell as an elder, she wanted her mother to do it. This season has not been a good one. It's boring. The people are not real friends, just cast members, and it shows. I think it's ran its course. I stopped watching this show because we are not going to keep dragging the same drama with the same folks. Miss Wanda should be on Love and Hip Hop with her ratchet behavior. Tisha loves dragging her mama into mess. My mother would never. This show has run its course. Tisha loves to send her loudmouth mother to do what she can't and then cry innocent. Miss Nell needs to go on about her life and deal with people at her maturity level. These young girls have an immaturity that will get a grown woman locked up. There's a reason they took Wanda off the show. I guess they forgot. This is one lady I don't care for. Stop poking people. You are too old to be in people's business. It was much more peaceful when Wanda wasn't on the show. Nell gone whoop that tail. She better leave people alone. This is why I don't watch this show. Because of these two right here. Nell ain't scared of none of them. What was Tisha's motive? Ain't it funny? Tisha's so immature. I've been blessed her and her mama with 5 across. Why is Wanda on the show? Tisha always bring her mother in the middle of her mess. Tisha, you're a grown woman. Your mom needs to mind her business. Who told them we wanted subtitles required Wanda back on the show? Wanda thought she was going to come in and talk crazy. Nell was ready for it though, and I'm here for it. Nell wasn't playing with Miss Wanda. Should have stayed out of the situation, period. Tisha needs to learn how to keep certain situations to herself and handle it on her own, knowing her mother is definitely going to defend her daughter. Tisha, now it done escalated to a whole different level that is now out of control. Nell has too much to lose. Wanda has a truck. They are not the same. Team Nell at the Carlos King. If you thought bringing Wanda back on the show would save this show, you were wrong. This show has run its course with this cast. Look at the ratings. You're done. Why is she back? Why is Tisha a troublemaker? Time to move on. This show took a turn for the worse. Tisha's nasty work, man. Why did she bring her mama to fight her battles? I guess a chick is a chick. 2 grandmothers arguing and cussing on the television. Now that's diabolical. This is all Tisha's fault, and I haven't even watched it yet. She already said she was going to get a mama to confront Nell. Tisha is the problem. She knew calling her mammy would start a fire. Now I used to like Tisha before this. However, her mother is out of control at all times and needs to be checked. She did want this and knew it was coming because what her mother always does, same old thing over and over and over again. Letitia is loving all of that. Miss Nell is not backing down. Letitia started all of this mess. She knew what she was doing. I don't like her or her mama. Stop having your mama fight your battles even if it's fake for TV. So, her mother can tell Nell about her husband. His ass need to be checked. But she can't say, well, your damn daughter. Like, what is she talking about? Y'all not about to be checking me about my husband, and y'all barely can check your own. This all started because of your husband's being shady. Period. This is one of the reasons why I stopped watching this show, because of Tisha mama. Why is she back? And for her to get her mama to fight her battles is sad. I'm team Nell all day. And if I was Nell, I would have said, I said what I said, did what I did, and who gonna check me, correct me, or put me in my place? Nobody. And walked off. I would never put my mother in this type of mess. One thing is for certain and 2 things are for sure. Tisha would never fight her own battles. She calls her mama every time with her loud mouth. Lastly, Miss Nell not gonna play with Wanda. She gonna give her what she asks for, and that's on everything. Tisha is a kid. Grow up and fight your own battles, lady. You're so childish. Man, Tisha's so lame. Get Tisha and her mama and them French rolls off this show. expeditiously. Y'all get down in the comments and let me know what y'all think about that clip if you saw it. And I'll talk to y'all later.